sons. One day he asked his oldest son to go and chop some firewood. The man gave his son some bread to eat on the way. On his way to get the firewood, the oldest son met an old man. "I'm very hungry," said the old man. "Can you give me something to eat?" No, said the oldest man. "I will not give you something to eat." The oldest son sat down and ate all the bread himself. When the oldest son had eaten the bread, he got up and began to chop the wood. As he was chopping the wood, he cut himself. He had to run back to the house. The next day, the man asked his second son to chop some firewood. He gave his second son some bread to eat on the way. On his way to get the firewood. The second son met an old man. "I'm very hungry," said the old man. "Can you give me something to eat?" "No," said the second son. "I will not give you something to eat." The second son sat down and ate all the bread himself. When the second son had eaten the bread, he got up and began to chop the wood. As he was chopping the wood, he cut himself. He too had to run back to the house. The next day, the old man asked his last son, Billy, to get some firewood. He was too given bread. On his way to get the firewood, Billy met the old man. "I'm hungry," said the old man. "Can you give me something to eat?" "Yes," said Billy. "I can give you something to eat. I have some bread here that you can have." The old man ate the bread and then said to Billy, "You have to be very good to me, and I want to help you. Go away. Go and chop down that tree over there." The old man walked away and Billy went over to the tree and chopped it down. There was a golden goose sitting in a tree. Now the king of the land had a daughter who was very sad. "If a man can make her laugh," said the king, "he can marry her." And when I tried to make the prince laugh, they had jumped up and down. They had said funny things, but the prince didn't laugh. Billy looked at the golden goose. "This goose will make the princess happy. I will take the goose to the princess," he said to himself. On his way to see the princess, Billy passed a little house. A woman saw the golden goose. "I want a golden feather," she said. She ran after Billy and tried to pull a feather out of the goose. She pulled and pulled, but the feather was stuck. Then she tried to take her hand away, but she was stuck to the goose. Billy didn't see the woman and kept on walking. A man saw that the woman was stuck to the goose. He tried to help her, but he got stuck too. Billy didn't see the man and kept on walking. A girl saw that the man was stuck to the woman. She tried to help him, but she got stuck too. Billy didn't see the girl and kept on walking. A boy saw that girl was stuck to the man. He tried to help her, but he got stuck too. Billy didn't see the boy and kept on walking. A dog saw that the boy was stuck to the girl. He tried to help him, but he got stuck too. Billy didn't see the dog and kept on walking. On his way to see the princess, Billy passed a school. All the children in the school saw Billy the goose, the woman, the man, the girl, the boy, and the dog. They all ran out of the school and tried to help, but they got stuck too. Billy didn't see the children and kept on walking. The princess was looking out of her window. She saw Billy and the goose and the woman and the man and the girl and the boy and the dog and the children. She saw that they were all stuck to one another. Billy saw the princess at her window and he stopped. The woman and the man, oh, the girl and the boy and the dog and the children all stopped too. They all landed on top of one another. Billy looked up all the princess. Yes, the princess was laughing. She laughed and laughed and laughed. Everyone laughed with the princess. The princess said,